Say hi.
Hi.
Say hi. Hi, baby. We are heading out to Houston. Hubby's just putting in some gas, and we're looking a hot mess because it is very early. It's like 6 o'clock in the morning, so I just took a shower and put some comfy clothes on, some shorts and a tank top, and I'm gonna do my makeup when I get there and do my hair when I get there because I'm looking crazy. And I broke out last night, which made me very sad. I don't know why. But yeah, so we're on our way to Houston for my niece's christening, and
turns to sun rays, and on we'll go through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
hi. You're so precious. So we're here finally in the hotel room. Wow, I'm like really red. These breakouts were so bad. Ugh. Anyway, yes. We're finally here in Houston in the hotel. All I want to do is like wash my hands and my face again. I don't know why, just from like sitting in the car, and I feel like brushing my teeth, and I need to put my makeup on and do my hair. And of course, as soon as we get here in the lobby, we're like ambushed by family members, and it's like, love you guys, but like I just spent 3 hours in the car and all I want to do is go get ready for the day. I hate that. Like, I'm sorry, but I hate getting ambushed like that. Like, I just want to be ready for the day before I socialize, so that was annoying. But you know, family, they will be how they be. Right, bubbas? Bubbas. So my daughter's downstairs with... Ba-ba-ba. My daughter's downstairs with her Grammy because she wanted to see her. She missed her, and she's down there with her like auntie and cousins and stuff like that. So she'll be up in a minute. Mama. And I'm going to, so hubby is bringing up all the luggage right now, and then I'm going to be just doing my makeup and my hair and getting changed, and I think we're going out to dinner or lunch. It's lunchtime. It feels like it's late because it's literally been raining for the most of the trip, so it feels like it's dinner time already, but it's actually lunchtime. So we're going out to eat once we're done getting ready, and that's what I have planned. So I will just catch you guys in a little bit. Oh my gosh, you guys, so I went to check out the coffee pot, and anytime I stay in a hotel, I call them to ask them what kind of coffee pot they have so that I can bring either K-cups or ground coffee. They said it was a regular coffee maker. What is this? What is this tiny, look at my hand. This is a tiny little machine. What is this? Like, so I guess you can only use these little pods. WTF! Like, I don't know if y'all know by now, but you probably should know by now that I am a coffee snob. Okay, like My coffee is very important, and this is not gonna work. This is not gonna work. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But I did see downstairs in the lobby they had fresh brewed coffee like all day, so thank God. So I'll probably just go down there and just bring it up here and fix it to my liking, because this is not gonna work out. Like, I brought Starbucks Veranda blonde roast, and that's what I was trying to brew, and you cannot brew it in this thing. Okay guys, I'm all ready to go out to dinner. I just did this hair. It was already curly because I didn't have time. I wasn't gonna have time to wash it this morning and dry it. So yesterday before work, I washed it and I put it in 2 braids, and it just kind of got this wave to it. So I just put it up in a half up, half down. That's my go-to. I don't really do awesome hairstyles, so that's just what I always do whenever I don't know what to do. I have this little choker on, and this is from a boutique I got in green. A regular plain v-neck gray shirt, because the shirt I had planned on wearing was like a flowy tank top, and I didn't realize that it has a grease stain on it. That's like so sad, because I only brought a couple of shirts for the trip. So whatever, I'm just wearing this plain v-neck with my Fashion Nova jeans and then just some sandals because it's just real casual. We're going to like a steakhouse. So, and this is what my makeup looks like. Just casual. I didn't do lip liner or anything. I just have that J-Lo nude on. Like, it's so funny because that wasn't my favorite lipstick, but I've been liking it almost like as a lip gloss. Like, I wear it as if it's a lip gloss. So for that, I like it because it's a sheer wash of color. It's very casual. I don't put lip liner under it. Just so I can be casual, you know. We're going to eat at a steakhouse, so I didn't want too much on my lips. And I just did a little color in the crease, just like a little bit of Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette. I just put some of the... What is that brown color? Why can't I think of it? Ugh. The brown color. the lighter brown color. Next to burnt orange. I cannot think of it right now. Put a little bit of that and a little bit of that like red color in the outer corner. Did a wing. Put some lashes because lashes always make me feel good. And yeah, that's about it. Just very chill. So I am going downstairs now. My kids and my hubby are downstairs in the lobby just like visiting with family. So I'm about to go down there now and meet them. So yeah. Do I have everything? Do I have everything? I got Cheerios for him. Yes, I think I have everything. Okay, here we go. Hello. Hello. My hair looks so bright. I'm loving it. It looks like super pink and purple, right?
Through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays, and on we'll go. Through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
man is asleep. We brought the pack and play crib, so he's asleep right next to me. And I am just relaxing in the hotel room. Finally. Oh my god, it's been such a long day, and all I want to do is relax. And look at these pimples, you guys. They are going absolutely crazy. Sorry for the lighting. I just have the TV on because Austin's asleep, but I'm just gonna lay here and relax, watch some YouTube videos. And actually, I have my brother-in-law is bringing some food because he's on his way here, and I'm hungry again. This day has been so long. Like, I woke up at 5, and I feel like anytime that I wake up too early, I'm extra hungry and I eat more calories in the day. So I'm on vacation. I might go over my calories, but it's totally okay because I'm gonna do everything as keto as possible. So I'm getting a burger without the bun and without the fries. So that's what I'm doing because I'm hungry. And yeah, so I will see you guys tomorrow.
Hey guys, so I just did my hair for the day. Curling my hair takes forever, so I just wanted to get it out of the way early. And I just did a couple twisties there and just did some curls. Kind of simple. It's a better view for you guys. It's just kind of like, almost like an ethereal look. I think that's what it's called. Because I'm wearing some new like camel color gladiator sandals. I'm gonna wear jeans, and I'm gonna wear a camel colored top, like blouse. So I was like, that should be good. I want it out of my face, but I want it to look nice. And I was thinking about a bun. I was gonna be lazy and do a bun because it's still rainy outside, but I figured I would take some extra time and curl it. I do feel better with my hair down. I feel prettier for some reason. So I decided to go the extra mile and do that today. I say, girl, it's not every day that there's an actual event for you to go to get dressed up for. So you might as well do something different, because I always do my half up, half down. That's always the hairstyle, but I was like, no, I gotta change it up today, look a little bit more fancier. Gonna go to church. I don't like going to church, but whatever. Anyways, now it is 11:45, and we don't even need to leave until 2, but I think I'm just gonna get my makeup done because why the F not? And knowing our family, they're gonna want to hang out in the lobby before we go, and then they're gonna be waiting on me to get ready. So I think I'm just gonna get my makeup out of the way. That way I can be ready for whatever comes, because I always feel like I'm the one that they're waiting on because I take so long for my aesthetic. Anyways, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna do my makeup. I don't think I'm gonna wear a wing today. I don't know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna put lashes on, but I'm not gonna do a wing, and I'm just gonna keep it simple and neutral. So I will check in with you guys later.
Hold me close till I get up. Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, till my shadow turns to sun rays. And on we'll go, through the wastelands, through the highways, and on we'll go.
headed home from Houston now. And we just stopped by Starbucks so I could get a little cold brew. I missed Starbucks coffee so much. There was like really crappy coffee at the hotel. Yep. Mila and Austin got some new toys. What was I gonna say? Oh, that was really cool. That Starbucks was just a drive-through, and it had a stand-in window. What do you call that? A walk-up window. So it didn't have a cafe. I was like, that is so cool. I've never seen one, but like I've heard of one. I know there's one in San Antonio. I just haven't seen it.
And they didn't make any coffee anyone likes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I just got a tall cold brew with 1 pump sugar-free vanilla and light heavy cream and cinnamon powder on top. But yeah, that was a stressful trip. I'm exhausted. We're exhausted. Austin didn't really sleep that much, but now we're just headed home. And yeah, we're gonna play with the new Play-Doh when we get home. I put some clips in, just a couple of like some of the things that I ate on the trip, because I tried to be as keto as possible. It like wasn't hard, but it was like a little bit hard because there was a lot of like Italian food and desserts around me, and that was like really, really hard. But got through it. We're gonna go home and I'm gonna get back into my routine, and I'm like really, really excited to have all of my stuff back. I haven't had a blended bulletproof coffee in 3 days. No, this is the 3rd day. It's too long. Alright, so I'll see you guys back at home.
Time is barely on our side. I don't wanna waste what's left. The storms we chase are leading us, and love is all we'll ever trust. Yeah, no, I don't wanna waste what's left.
Well, y'all, I'm having just about the worst day of my life. So we got a flat tire on the highway back home to San Antonio. We were already 100 miles out from Houston and 100-something miles out from San Antonio, and it would have been fine because we had a spare tire, we had a jack, and we don't have the right tool to take off the lug nuts on our special rims or whatever, I guess, because we have a used car and we don't have the tool in there because maybe the previous owner just didn't leave it in there for us or something. I don't know. So it would have been fine. We could have changed it, could have gone home, figured it out later. It's a big crazy thing now because we had to get a tow truck that we're gonna have to pay God knows how much for towing us to a tire place that hopefully has the right tool that will hopefully work, because we've already tried a couple places. So I can't talk for long. I didn't really want to vlog. I wasn't sure if I should vlog. We've been on our phones constantly trying to get a hold of somebody. We were on the side of the road with our babies for 3 hours in this Texas heat. 3 hours on the side of a highway, stranded. It's just been a very horrible, terrible, stressful day. And I just wanted to record this right now for the memory of this happening, even though it sucks. One day we're gonna look back at this and we're gonna be like, hey, remember that time that we got stranded and a flat tire and it was crazy and it cost us a lot of money and that was a really hard time in our lives. So that's basically the only purpose of why I was just gonna say this on the video. But right now they're gonna try to get the lug nuts off and try to change this tire, and I hope it works, because we cannot afford to be towed all the way back to San Antonio. We are in some ho-bunk town right now, like far away from home. It sucks. So good morning, guys. Today is Tuesday the 27th and we are home. We got home last night about I want to say like 6 or 7 at night. We left at 9 in the morning yesterday. It is only 3 hours away from San Antonio. Houston's only 3 hours from us. We left at 9 in the morning. We got home about like 7. We ended up having to go to the grocery store once we got to San Antonio because we didn't want to leave a bunch of food in our house for 3 days, so we didn't do a big grocery shop the week before. We ate all the food that we had bought, so we left with like nothing here. So we had planned to be home at 1 p.m. yesterday and go grocery shopping and do our normal Monday routine, and that didn't happen obviously, so we had to suck it up. We were so exhausted, you guys. Like, I literally fell asleep in the car, and I don't fall asleep in cars, like, but the sun, like, I don't know if you can see, I have like sunburn on my nose, a tiny bit right here, just a tiny bit, but mostly my nose got sunburn. And that is because when we were stranded for like 3 hours, we thought we were waiting for a tow truck, and then there was all this confusion with AAA, and we found out that actually nobody was on their way to get us, and that was really stressful. So we thought somebody was coming the whole time, and nobody was coming to get us because the company said they couldn't find us, and or something got canceled, and it was just like broken telephone. People were just confused. They were calling all these towing trucks, and somebody thought that somebody else was coming to get us, so they weren't coming to get us, and they thought that they were coming to get us, so they didn't come and get us. So basically we're waiting in the heat with our babies on the side of a highway, like a freeway, where people are zooming past us like 80 miles an hour for 3 hours in the sun. And we had the kids on the right side of the car, so we didn't sit in the car because we were so worried that somebody was just not going to see our car and just hit us, and we're worried for our kids, so we had them sit on the right side, and we just stood outside the car watching traffic because we were just so nervous that somebody wouldn't see us. So, oh my god, it was mentally draining, you guys. Like, I don't think you've ever seen me in a bad mood before, but yesterday sucked really, really bad. And we were just so excited to get home. There was just drama, and I'm glad I got to see Matt and Sam and Ava get baptized. But as for other people, it was dramatic and it was annoying, and we were stressed, and we were so happy to go home. Like, we started off the morning so happy, and then that happened, and it just sucked. So I'm just glad it's over. So yeah, we got home about 6 or 7 after we did a little grocery shop, and we ate some food, and we crashed. Like, we crashed hard. So today I'm back to work. Hubby's back at work already. I have work at 4, and I just wanted to update you guys that we're safe, we're home, babies are good. We're good. I feel a little depressed. I get in a little funk when things like that happen, you know, like we spent $500 for the tow truck and the new tire and to be put back on, and we also bought the little tool that we were missing so that we would have it for future things. We bought the tool, so this will never happen again, because it would have been great if it was a normal, like, oh, we just got a flat tire, we have a spare, we have a jack, we have the regular tool. Everything was going to be fine because my husband knows how to do that. But the only reason why it wasn't fine, the reason why it was such a huge thing, was because we did not have the special tool for these rims and these lug nuts that are not stock. They're not stock. The people who had this car before us, they changed the rims to like fancy cool ones or whatever, I guess, and they're not stock. So we had the stock tools, not the special tool. So now we have the special tool, and if this ever happens again, it will be an easy fix. Oh my god, so annoying, so annoying. I can't even express my frustration of yesterday. But you guys know I try to just be as positive as possible. I'm really trying, but I feel like a little just like depressed from that. It's like really hard to be in a good mood today. I don't know. I'm sorry. I just always want to be that positive person, you know, but Ugh, sucks. I think if money isn't an issue for you, if you have an unlimited pot of money, I think you're fine. But I think when you work so hard to just make it in this life, and you have to pay for something like that, it hurts, guys. And I'm sure some of you know what I'm talking about, but it hurts to the core. Anywho, is what it is. I'm glad my husband is so good about our savings account. Like, we are so smart, and it's because of him that we put savings away for a rainy day like this. That's exactly why we have a savings. It's not to just build money for no reason. It's for days like this. So if we didn't have that savings, I have no idea how we would have got home, how we would have paid for this. I have no idea what we would have done. So I'm so grateful that we put a savings away for a rainy day, for things like this that happen that you cannot control. So anyways, I'm going to try really hard to be positive and to change my mood around. I started off this day, we woke up at 9:30. I made my bulletproof coffee that I hadn't had in 3 days. It tastes a little weird to me now. It's kind of weird where I feel like I'm starting over again. Not that I wasn't keto this weekend. I definitely was more keto than anything. I didn't have any like refined carbs, no refined sugar. I ate meat. I was lacking in my veggies. It's very, very hard to find my veggies this weekend because I was eating the continental breakfast at our hotel, and then we just had some snacky stuff like nuts and like cheese sticks, and then I had coffee with heavy cream and Splenda. I had to use Splenda. And then what else? For like dinner, it was just a lot of meat. And then I had one salad at dinner. I was lacking veggies. I really did not get enough veggies. So that sucks. So I feel like I'm going to have, I bought another spinach. So I'm going to have some salad like all week long. I'm going to have a lot of salad. Because I feel like I'm lacking in nutrients. I'm definitely carrying a couple pounds of water weight. Because when I left here, and I don't know if I've updated my YouTube on this, but I'm pretty positive my Instagram and Snapchat should know that I got down to 151.4 pounds. Yes, 151.4. That's what I left the weekend. And then now I check my weight and I'm 153.8 pounds. So I'm definitely carrying some water weight from the weekend because I was not eating my normal way, the normal things I eat. Even though I tried to be as keto as possible, it still wasn't as clean as I usually am. I had Whataburger. I had like a double meat with cheese and bacon and no bun. I just had it like that, just meat, cheese, and bacon. I was so hungry and I needed something. I needed grease and meat, and I was like lacking the fat. I didn't have any Kerrygold butter this weekend, like any. So that's probably why my coffee tastes a little weird to me. But I'll get acclimated to it again. It just takes some time to like get used to that flavor. And then once you're used to that flavor, it's like the most delicious thing ever. I'll get used to it again. But today I'm going to be practicing intermittent fasting. So it is 11:22 right now. I had my bulletproof coffee and I had a cup of water. I'm just gonna try to hold out to at least 2 p.m. to eat. I don't know how far I'll make it because I've been eating the past couple days. I've been eating at like 7 in the morning because my son wouldn't sleep good, and we woke up very early to go get that continental breakfast because it was free and you got to do what you got to do on vacation, you know, and we had things to do. So I was always eating early. I'm not used to eating that early. So when I eat early, I tend to consume way more calories than normal. Just because I started the eating window early, and since we were up late, I still got hungry at night, so that happened. So today I'm just going to try to hold out until at least 1 or 2, I'm gonna try to go as long as possible, but if I'm feeling very, very hungry, I'm not gonna deprive myself. I will eat, but I'm gonna try to hold out till 2. Intermittent fasting hopefully will just like kind of help me get on track and help me get this water weight off, burn some more extra calories and stuff like that. I'm gonna do a little glute and leg workout, probably about 15 minutes this morning, and take a shower. And I have a lot of stuff to do in the household. I did leave the house as clean as possible. I did all the dishes and cleaned the counters and cleaned up the living room, so that I don't like coming home to a dirty house. But just from coming home and bringing all our luggage and all of our dirty clothes, like I have a lot of stuff to do again, so I have to do all the laundry and do some dishes from last night and clean up the living room. So that's what I'm gonna do today. So I'm gonna end this vlog here, you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Be on the lookout for a 1-month keto update. I am going to be filming one because there are some exciting changes other than weight. So this past Saturday was actually my 3 weeks on keto. So this Saturday coming up, this weekend, is going to be my 1 month on keto. So I will be doing an update. Keep a lookout for that if you're interested in my keto journey. And yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. As always, I truly appreciate it. If you like my vlogs, give it a thumbs up. It helps me out. And that's about it. So I will see you guys in the next video. Have a good day. Bye.